Oh, hello. Hello, hello. We are going to work on Linksider today. Make a game, yes, we do that here, and that's all. Hello. Oh, Nigel. All right. What are we doing though? Exactly today. I'm going to go through some issues, see what we are missing before we actually publish the demo soon. All right. Right click on mouse and undo. I'm pretty sure that I did that already. Let's run the game. Soon TM or soon? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Boop, 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 boop. The demo is in the review queue. The Steam is going to review our game. And after it's been reviewed, we can release it. Which maybe will happen. Even this month. I mean, not the game, but the demo. Did it make the text more readable, by the way? Which text? Which one? This one? Oh shit, I cannot see it. In pop-up menus. First launch and demo finish, yeah. Do we need to make it a lot more clear? Is that a big problem? Or we can just use a non-pixelated font here or there, I guess, like in Celeste. They have a pixel art game without the pixel font for the pop-ups. I guess just for the pop-ups could be done like that, maybe. Not sure. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Brainoid. What are you doing? How's the this stuff going? Let's see the new website of the
Hello
D2
there.
D2 gem. Ashmo, hi. Oh right, it's not working. For me, for some reason. If I don't use a VPN. Good morning. Disable level editor in demo? It is disabled. I'm locally testing it with the editor. But it is disabled there. It's not even been like compiled. What's this? Why can I click on the changelog and it does nothing? Create a report. Report is posed to moderators to handle. Report functionality coming soon. That's a nice button. You click report and then it says that you cannot report. Can I report the fact that the report button is not working? All right. Anyway. I'm gonna work on Linksider. Right click to undo. I'm pretty sure I already did that. I just didn't close the issue. Like we can play with the mouse and you can use the right click to go back. Yep. Sure. This one can be closed. Use higher resolution font for pop-ups. I guess this is what Nerdsoul is talking about, and Davey also made this an issue. Sure. What font do we use though? What font do we use? Let's see. Pop-up, font. Font. Let's see here. Let's say that font is self something. Rust analyzer is thinking. Let's just use the default font for now, but I will want it to be not a default font, I guess. Think. Something like that. Is that going to work? Font measure. Okay, measure. Map or 0 and box width. What we care about here, right? Line. And it doesn't really matter here. I can remove the data sharing, so I will see the pop-up immediately as we open the game, which will ask me about the data sharing. Do we want to? It's like a different font though. That's definitely not a default font. Because it's only been used for measuring, but for rendering I use something else. Really? So where am I using the text? I just use the draw text here. Okay. Sure. So then we do font draw. Yeah. Draw frame buffer. Camera. Text is line. Line. Center. 0. Center bottom. Text color. Like that. Okay, I feel like the font size though is incorrect, right? Remove this, run. Okay, there we go. So this is not the pixel font anymore, so it's more readable. The font size should be, let's say config. It's config. Here is config. Font size. Font size. Pop up config tomorrow. Font size 02 maybe. And color is white. There we go. Is this better, you think, than the pixel font? Still the pixel buttons, I think that's fine, right? Now it looks out of place, but it is readable. Yeah. That's why I don't know if it's good or not. Hold on a second. I want something like to mimic the demo better. Levels, chapters. Yeah. Group list. I don't think that matters. Demo. Pop-ups. How do I show the pop-up? Alert, I guess, right? And okay, info exists. So we just try to go to the level, and if it doesn't exist, then it's showing that it is the demo. I see. Was demo a feature? No. Demo boolean. Yeah, it's an option here. And just used for this suffix. Okay. Inner levels. Is trying to load the game. Okay. If it's an error, then it just failed to load. Alright. How do I do that? Chapters. I think there is no way for me to do this without running like this script. Yes. Prepare demo assets. This. Do that. And I have removed some stuff. Then I can just run. If it's the normal, then I only see the 5 chapters, and then we see this. This is the end of demo. Thanks for trying the game. Okay. Let's see if there is a font that's nicer than my default font. Where do we look? On free fonts? Something? 1,000 free fonts? Just look on like the default fonts, like the it shouldn't be anything special, right? Like what is with this font that they show in Google? Is this an image? An SVG. License type, public domain. Like this could look fine there. What is this? Add files? No, extract files. Non-pixel font. Non-pixel font is going to be the font like that, and it is from np font slash righteous regular BTF. Was it? The dash. Okay, so I loaded the font, but then I need to use this instead of the default font, right? I'm using default font. Yeah, like over here. Well, I guess actually, do I even have assets here? Yes, I don't. If this is just a pop-up. Font. And I need to do that. I do have assets, hold on. Okay. Then font. I guess then this thing needs to go into the pop-up. So it's just the font for the pop-up. No method clone. Yeah, because assets must be reference counted now. And then from here, I can remove that. Does this look better? than the default font that I was using before. Just a little nicer. Feels like it's offset to the text here for some reason. I'm wondering if I should do bottom, pop up, bottom. Bit of center alignment there. Please going to be better. Just try a higher resolution pixel font. You think there should be a pixel font or completely not a pixel font? Wait, this is even worse. What? This is the wrong direction. Okay, sure, bottom. Maybe I will just have a little bit of the offset. Plus config text set. High resolution pixel font. Okay, can I search here for something like pixel? I feel like if you want to be like maximum readability, then you want this to be not pixel font. But I mean, let's try this hard pixel stuff. Gonna be new free fonts. SPD. Hard pixel. Sure, let's try. Or wait, what? Hardpixel.ot. Hello, Jerem. So this is the pixel font. Is this the same the one that you use actually in your game? I feel like it's as one that you were using. Fonts. Pixel. No, it's a different one. I don't like this font. There is like this weird issue. Look at this. Look at the spacing between MI and the spacing between I and S on the miss word. Why is it different? And it's like that in other places, like between this A and S. It's like half a pixel, but between E and A, it's a full pixel. Time to make a custom font. Like the font that we were using before was a custom font already. But I guess maybe we want another custom font, which is like more higher resolution then, if you like this more than the... than the non-pixel. I don't know. I guess, yeah, the non-pixel does look more out of place, but... Okay, fine. Time to make a custom font, you say? Let's see, the one that we were using before. Was this one, right? So you, yeah, it's like too small, right? It's like 3 by 5. The hard pixel one, let's try to mimic the hard pixel maybe, or something. Dun, 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 dun. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 by 7 instead of 3 by 5, right? So we have 2 more pixels to work with. And let's see. We have a grid, which is going to be 5 by 7, or we will do it 7 by 9. So that I have the... Where does the grid start in a sprite? Is it not in the top left? Oh, it's... Yeah, hold on, 7 by 9. Oh, yeah, not x. 0, 0. Width height is 7 by 9. There you go, this thing. Alright, here we go. A. Do we do big or small, or do we have both? How do you draw a B? I think that's difficult. Ah! Difficult. Definitely not like that. Just like this. Mhm. And forget the CH? What do you mean the CH? Is that a ABC? That another letter? J K. Oh shit, there is no space for M even on this size. Does it mean that M is going to be like thin? Every other letter is thick and this one is thin? Is that how it works? Actually, I don't need them to be all of the all of the like same size. I'm pretty sure I can do this. And it's just going to work. I guess N would be need to be something similar. Like I don't need the I to be like that then too, right? And if I want them to then thick, then we do this. Do I do this stuff? I'm not sure. Wait, what? How to do a Q properly? How does Q look like? How do I test a font? Fonts. Can I test a font here in this program? Like, I don't really like. It's not that they installed one. Q, there you go. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me how it looks. This? All right, now the difference between U and V. What is the actual difference? That. W. X. Y. Oh, Bess. Let's start with that. Sprite, canvas size. I'm just going to crop this. Save as G. All right, so we comment this out and we just say font is font. There is a slightly different API then. And we don't have font drawer. We once again just have this thing. That's not going to work. For that kind of font to work, I need another file, which is config. Here. So we have tile size of 9. Wait, what's my tile size? 5. Wait, it is also 7 by 9. Do I have like the same horizontal space as before? Wait a second. Yeah, I guess I do. I was just trying to make it. Yeah, it was just doing a 3 by 3, sure. Oh wait, was it supposed to be black and not white? Would it be easier to see here if I make this black? I know if it's easier to see in this program. I guess it doesn't matter. I probably don't use the color at all. Tile size, kerning 1, space size, error. Sure, and then we have the characters. Just not have any. 0, 0, 0, 0. I'll need to set that up. Okay, A to Z start at 0, 0, A to Z lowercase also start at 0, 0, and numbers also. For now. Wait. Huh? But does it look the same as before? No, because it's a different thing. Hold on. Font. Oh, because draw text uses a specific font, right? Yeah. That should be doing font as an extra argument here. Font. Font. Let's also make sure that I don't have the levels. Menu, font, sure. So deleted levels. Discard. Boom, 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 ba-dum. Wait, what? This method. That's the pop-up. So this is where I just pass the font. Okay. What is the third argument? Self assets font. Self context assets font. Now we explicitly say what font we want to use every time we draw something. Which is not a lot of places. There's a preview on F7. All right. So right now I only made like the bold characters, big bold characters. Actually, this is very readable. I think this is nice. If I just draw the small characters too. Do you agree? Yeah. Yeah, I need to do the question mark too. All right. Let's see here. Let's do the small characters first. So for the small characters, I want to not use the top 2 pixels, and it's just going to be a 5 by 5 then. Something. That's right. Okay. That is that doable? How do you do an A? Is this an A? We don't need them to be like... Wait, how do you do an A? Is this an A? I forgot about the looks things. Right, we don't need to use all of that, but we can if we want. Do the small characters not need to be bold? Or do they still need to be bold, actually? Do we still do this? Maybe. That's a bold choice. Where's this little thing on the F? On the top side of the character? Or like here? Or like in the bottom? Like compared to the E, where is it? F. So wait, like if you do F and then E, right? Then it's at the top of the E, right? So it's over here is what it should be. All right. I. J. K. L. Okay, another question about the M. Is it going to be a thin one or a bold one? Like this. Let's do bold. N. N. O. B. Ah yes, I finally found the weeb who's using programming in Rust with NixOS and Harperland. Finally. I don't know. I don't think it's that hard to find such people. But then now that I think about it, I only know a couple of other streamers who use NixOS. I'm not using Helix though, he's crazy. Crazy not to use Helix. What's the proper choice for such a person? I mean, isn't NeoVim the choice though? Helix is not like that popular yet. Q. What's the next after Q? Wait, hold on a second. I think I skipped some characters. F. Okay, I see. It is supposed to be like this. Because I skipped G and H. Oh shit. G. And an H. Hold on. Yeah, it is high. It was weird. Did I do this? Very low. Also feels a little wrong. Ah. Not a rustling. How do I change my character? Am I Golang? Oh no. You're a gopher? How to do a proper A? A is so far the this is the ugliest one. How do you do an A on a 5x5? I guess this at least. Hold on, you can do a different A, right? You can do like this. Which one is better? R. Is that an R? Yes. E. U. And then V. W. X. X is also kind of weird. Do I also do it the wide X? Like I did there? Y. How do you do Y again? And Z. Right? Let's see how that looks now. I am the spy. Alright. Push this my game. While you're here spying. We're working on it here. We're going to release the demo soon. Alright, I need to change the fact that I know about these numbers now. So lowercase a to z is at 0, 1 instead of 0, 0. Is this better? Alright, there's a couple of characters missing in this text specifically. Anonymous data sharing time. So there is a slash and a question mark that I need. Let's do some special characters here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What kind of game is it? It's a puzzle game. You can see it on the top right. We have a trailer. We have portals. We have all kinds of shit. Might be a little bit too hard of a puzzle game for a gopher, but you know. Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. We love Go. Go is the best language of them all. It's a simple game. It's a simple game. Just needs some simple thinking. Remember seeing one of these kind of moments in GMTK where you had to match colors? No, I did not do that. I only participated in GMTK a couple of times. This game was made for a game jam too, but not for GMTK. I don't think there's I don't think I've seen any like of the similar games. Really? I guess the block source is like the most like the one that is like closest, because you like rotate a cube, or like, I mean, in this case it's 3D, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's probably like similar games, but yeah. Spell-sided. What's spell-sided? On Steam. So you have spells on your sides? Oh, I see. A dice builder. And then it's probably was made for GMTK for when the game was like dice, right? Where the theme was dice. So maybe they made it for GMTK and then they released it on Steam. Is that the case here? The release date is 2026. Davey wants it. Spell-sided. Do they have this search on itch.io? Spell-sided. So the all right, GMTK 2023, I think. Where's the theme? Where's the theme? Ragdoll inside job. This doesn't look like the dice theme. It was not 2024, right? This also does look like dice games. 2022? No. Wait, how do I even go to 2022? There was no GMTK in 2022, really? Hex something? Do they have the information on this page? Did they get to the winners? They have a YouTube channel. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Visit the website. Spellsided.com. Should we do a... Wait, hold on. Should we do a website for our game? Linksider.com? That probably exists already, I think. Linksider.com. Enterprise clients. That's something different. HexaQuest. Is there any, like, reason to make a website? Does anyone actually look at the websites of the games? And so, like, looking them up on... if they become popular. HexaQuest, a strategic trivia game. When we originally chose the name HexaQuest for our little dice game, we had the idea... Wait, hold on. They talk about it on the Steam page. HexaQuest is now spell-sided. Kickstarter cancellation. They cancelled the Kickstarter.
You'll find allies to aid in your journey to the tabletop, and foes who would rather hinder it. In this world, every step is a puzzle, so be careful. There are worse things than being forgotten.
I hereby declare that spell-sided has always been called spell-sided, and any who says otherwise will be cursed with terrible rolls for the rest of their lives. Alright, anyway. Fine, I'll West. There's a lot of hexa quests on itch.io. Maybe it's not a gem game. Yeah, maybe. Alright, anyway. I needed to do a slash. Is a slash full height, right? It is. Surely it is. That's a slash, and then I need a question mark. Wait, should a slash be bold? Or should it not be bold? I'm not sure. Links are allowed. Yes, links are allowed, yes. If you link something bad, then we'll ban you. Like a link to the Go website, to the Golang website. Like this. Roll the die. Let's see here. I have not seen this. This was for JNK 2022. 2022 was the dice. Hold on. If it is 2022, can we see like this game here? Maybe up here? Something similar to what we just saw. Oh, wait, hold on. This one was in the winners too. Oh, looks like a very simple game, and it was in the winners. Random answer. This is story of a die named Roll. How do I go full screen? One day Lucy and Brandon were playing the tabletop game Painted. Wait, did you see the G on that font there? That's not how I did it in my font. Should I do it like this? This, I don't know, it really standed out there. Look at this thing. Can I skip? They also used like the font here. I see that they did the D. Look at this G. It's like higher up than the other characters. Anyway. Oh, wait a second. I have an idea. You know how in our game when the player moves, when the player moves to the right, it is looking to the right, and when it's moving left, it's looking to the left. This one is winking. What if we do winking instead? Boom. We just copy paste this game, right? Although it should be like the left eye when we are rotating left, and it should be the right eye when we are rotating right. I think this game is broken. Am I not supposed to like move here actually? I think this game is broken. Oh wait, there's... Okay, we can move and we can rotate. Okay, no, this game is different than ours. And then you collect the effect. But you cannot paint all four... Okay. Now what? Oh wait, we can jump, okay. So this gives me the jump ability, right, on that side. Okay. Was this a checkpoint? Wait a second, how do I... Oh. How do I go down? My video at the top reminded you of this? Well, I mean, they do have sides, and they do some effects to the sides of the cube. Kind of similar to our idea, but not... Exactly, I guess it's also not a puzzle game. at all. The controls are weird here. A little bit. Okay, red color. Um. Is that an enemy? No. Alright, I mean, yeah, you just have to match colors. Nice game, nice game. But our game is better. Wishlist our game. There's the link to the Steam. No gore. Alright. Oh, is that a good question mark already? I don't like this question mark yet. How to do a good question mark? Anonymous what? Anonymous data sharing. We steal your data when you play our game. If you agree only. Making own font? Yeah. I mean, I only need like the slash and the question mark right now, so I won't make the full font. Just how to make the question mark look nice. Not like this. Not like that. Maybe like that. Slash is at 0.2 and question mark is at 1.2. I think this is a good question mark actually. Yeah. I think this is nice. Make a lowercase o and cuff off the bottom left corner. I think this looks good. So I don't need to do anything else to it. It took probably.
Naruto doesn't have a hello.
Madam. It took what? What do you mean? What probably? What maybe? Not you took this message. What message? Which message? The one on the screen? This one? You took? Instead of that? It took? It took you? To solve the level? Okay, sure. I can look by sharing anonymous data about time/turns. It took you to solve the levels. Better English? Sure. Hello, Pigorly. So we don't need these like fonts that I downloaded anymore. We have a custom one. higher res font for pop-ups. Close issue number 333. Okay, so this one is done. Now what? Now what? There's like a bunch of things that we can do, but what is important for the demo? There is this bug, but I could not reproduce it. When Practical NPC was playing the game, there was a bug with the cache where he was playing a level. Which level was that? Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I see Code Monkey here. Hello, Code Monkey. The level from chapter 5, I think. Deactivate Linux. I'm broke. You need to wishlist my game and then buy it so that I have the money to like activate the Linux. All right. On this level, I saw a bug. This level is chapter 5. I feel like higher resolution font can be used in the editor here too. Anyway. Boom, 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 ba-dum. Doing good with marketing? Yeah, I'm getting better, I guess. But I mean, there is only so much they can do on stream. We need to figure out how to market the game outside of the stream too, right? Where do people learn about these kind of games? Where do I go and spam and tell everyone to wishlist? Reddit. So far, I only did one marketing thing when we published the like the Steam page. I did it on Reddit. Yeah, we got like 200 wish lists out of that. I can do it again. But it's I don't know. Are you supposed to spam Reddit? Like do a post every week or something like that? In different subreddits? And find a couple of game streamers that agree to stream your game. Yeah, we I guess like big streamers is what we should be looking for. But yeah. We had a couple of small ones so far. Practical NPC was the biggest one. He has like had around 50 viewers. I'm trying to go chapter 5, this level. Lock goal. Chapter 5. Lock goal. You can do that, but I also have been seeing ads, Reddit ads for games. Oh, you mean paying money to do the marketing? Oof. I cannot even afford the Linux license. So on this level, somehow they made this box to go into this corner, and then they like rewinded. And then after the rewinding finished, it was still in the corner. I did not make a clip of that. Today, Practical NPC was playing the game on Saturday. Rewind mid-fall. I don't think it should like matter. I mean, we can go watch the VOD maybe and see what he did exactly. Does he have the VODs? No, the latest one is for 12 days ago.
Well, can I download everything on Redis first, just in case?
Wait, what? He wants to download the entire Reddit? Is that how you do marketing? You need to download the Reddit first? I have a feeling that it might have to do with the fact that I have high FPS or something. What if I make this game to go on another monitor and try playing it there? Like, what even could be the issue here? Step 1, download the Internet Archive. Step 2, make a game out of 90s GIFs. How do I reproduce it? There's also Raymarch that was able to have that stuff. So the thing is, like, we are doing caching to make sure the performance is not super bad. You cannot. It happened on that level and on another level. On this level over here, right? This is when it happens to Practical NPC. Hello. So I just need to look into the code and like guess what happened, what can happen then. The cache issue always happens after unwind. Yeah. What was the bug? So like you rewind like this, but this box it stays in the corner, and then you go and you can like hit the for the game logic it still is here, but for rendering it's been rendered over there. And one while the game is still falling. All right, let me see. I think there is actually like maybe I think there's like two cache things that I have. There's a cache texture, and then there is like the other cache. The cache is difficult. One of them is actually being invalidated. The other one just so there is like currently static entities. Which are the entities that are just moving, not moving. Do you cache your caches? Bum, 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 bum. Fully static entities. And yeah, basically, if the fully, like, if the currently fully static entities is not equal to the fully static entities of the cache, then we regenerate the texture, right? So it could be if you like skipped a frame while rewinding, I would guess, and or I mean like not the frame, but like if you skipped the entire move. In one frame, which can happen technically. Yeah, I can see this being a bug. But how do I reproduce it? And to have like really low FPS then, maybe. Like rewinding faster. Yeah, I can try making rewinding faster. Say rewind speed is 10. So now it's like basically instant, right? And if I like do this, and then I do that, then there you go. Actually, yeah, that's exactly what happens. So you see? There you go, this is the bug. So like I guess I'm less likely to have this bug on my screen because I have a 140 FPS monitor. What's the refresh rate on the Steam Deck? Faster rewinding is quickly pressing B than A? What do you mean faster rewinding is pressing B and A? B is undo, right? And A is... I forget what A is. But anyway, there you go, we have this bug. If you press B and A, then you go out and into the level very quickly. Oh, you like go through the main menu and then back into the game. Yeah, but then it refreshes the cache for sure. Because it like... Wait, hold on, does it? Or do you have the bug this way? The bug does not happen that way. Okay, you know what? I know a hack. I just should not be caching the entities that can move. Yes. Like this was only supposed to be a performance like optimization for the walls to not be treated as like separate entities. But I can afford drawing the box separately every time. It's fine, I guess. So fully static something. So yeah, we say that if it's moving. I need to say something like if entity properties movable, then continue. Just like that, I guess. What is also there? Is there static? No. There is an undo. You didn't notice that there is undo? I think you do the right trigger or something. It's supposed to be right trigger or undo if you do it on controller. You only noticed that it's also on the UI, right? There is undo and then there is a redo. You can even go back and forth. Alright, so now if I press R, it's fixed. Nice, right? Nice. Fix the bug. Revert the rewind speed. Do not cache movable cities. That one is going to be fixed. You just want the little cube to go plop plop, you don't care about the puzzles? Well, you need to solve the puzzles in order to like see the cube go plop plop in all the levels and see all the technology that we have in the game. I mean, some of that is locked behind the demo. Like the portals are cool, I think. There is what else do we have? What else do we have except for portals? What's solving the demo? Solving the demo is solving the first 5 chapters, and then like you go here and it says like this is the end of the demo. And like all of the chapters you get all the crowns, I guess, which means that you solved all the levels, maybe. Guess that's all the content that there is in the demo. And then the other stuff is locked. I also just realized that this should be chapter 5. This thing should be chapter 6. Right? Yep. Let me just commit this. Wait, what? That was chapter 7. Next level, chapter 5. This is not a plugin, this is a command line utility, the LazyGit. I know that there's plugins for the NeoVim. I have the terminal, that is like the floating terminal inside NeoVim. And inside that terminal, I'm just running the LazyGit. Every now and then there needs to be a level with funny little chain reaction where lots of cubes go all plop 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 and just fall into place. Alright, let's see here. So here we go, chapter 6.
Can you rechat, please?
The animation of the last step. If you make the last step to finish the level, if you make the last step, finish the level and rewind before the animation is finished, will it finish? No, it will not. I can show it here. There you go. See, I rewinded after going into the exit. So you need to wait. And then I can like go back and then it like solves like this if I rewind back. This is the hardest level, I think. I think this one is hard. I don't remember. Do I solve this one? Is there a demo now on Steam or what? No, it's going to be published soon. It's on review right now. How to solve this level? Does anyone remember? It's been a while since I played my own game. You can do like this, but it needs to be upside down. If I do that, then the other guy can jump here properly. One thing that I found mildly annoying is that when switching player, the little cube doesn't always go in a straight line. When you switch in a player, the little cube doesn't always go in a straight line. What do you mean? Oh yeah, never noticed. I'm not sure what you mean. Like, it's always happening on a grid. Like, does it go off the grid sometimes? They escape the simulation or what? You should switch back and forth a lot. And it sometimes goes a little off. What exactly goes a little off? The camera or what? Make them diagonal, but not 45 degrees. But then finish before you restart. Restart meaning press R. Is that what you mean? Like this little ghost is trying to go towards the player? Or what? No? You cannot switch between the guys after you fell to the void? No, you cannot. You cannot switch while someone is moving. You mean just switching? Are you saying that this is not going in straight line? It happened again? What happened? Does anyone else see it? The upward one is weird. I think it's just like the optical illusion or something. It's definitely a wait. I mean, I think I see what you mean. No, okay, hold on. I see it now. No, I see it. I think I see it. Let me see. Source. Ghost. Maybe this is happening. Frame state center if the ghost current ghost selector is ghost. Current ghost selector option ID. Hold on, I need to understand my code though first. Also, 1 second. Oh, all right. Might need to work later. So let's try to fix at least one thing here. The this stuff. Right, so the ghost selector is either at an entity or moving. And if currently selected player is some, and ghost is not at the selected player, then we need it to be moving towards that player. What does that mean? So it's always moving, but the position at which it currently is oh, so if it was moving, then it's none. I see. Yeah, if it's moving, then it is none. Oh, yeah, but oh, no. But then it does not really matter. Wait, is the problem when it's like moving when we do it fast? Once again, which level do we try? This one? I think like when I do it fast, then it's fine, right? But when I do it slowly, yeah, then it's wrong. It like starts on the on this position for some reason. So this means that the current selector is not moving anymore. So it's at some entity, I guess, at some entity, right? And the entity is different. So if the entity is that entity, right? Then I get that entity and I get its position. And that is the position. Center pick. No, I see it already. I see it myself. But let me see. If this is like plus 1.5, then like why is it different top to bottom versus bottom to top? Maybe we just don't see it when it goes top to bottom. But that also, like, look at this here, right? So I change the position. Wait, do I have the ghost speed or something? Ghost speed, I do have ghost speed. Here, let's make it slow. Not this level. Yeah, whatever. Go through the menus. Look at this. So it's like very slow. So right now it spawned it not exactly at the center of a player. Yeah, you see how it spawned over here in this middle. Hold on. Yeah, I definitely see the problem. Let's go back to 0.5. Maybe it should... wait, hold on. Maybe it should be 0? Maybe it should just be the original cell? That's the problem. Look at this. From center to center, right? If we make it like that. Center to center. I think it was actually broken before. That's what I think. And we just didn't see it. Like, look at this code. I just changed this from 0.5 because, like, technically the for like the game, like if the cell 0, 0 is the quad from 0, 0 to 1, 1. So the center of that is 0.5, but the positions of my like entities that I'm drawing on the screen is the bottom left corner, so I should not be adding anything here. But it was wrong before. Not only bottom to top, but also top to bottom. If I do that, so here's what it was looking like before, right? I was going from this top right corner of this guy to the top, and over here from top right corner of this guy to the bottom, but it's less visible because it goes through this player, I think. So it was only visible like that. All right, thank you, Raymarch, for noticing that. That's very important. Obviously, we couldn't release the demo without this being fixed. Fix the ghost offset. Okay, now how to solve this level, actually. Yeah, look at this. Much better, right? Finally playable. I want just at some point to like fix this one thing that is like messing with my head a little bit. The small gap, because I'm doing like sub-pixel rendering. You see it, right? You never complained about that. I kind of want to fix it. It's fixable for sure. But, I don't know. Might be not super trivial. Dun, dun. You know a clean solution except for super sampling? Well, I mean, I already have like this cache where I render the entire level into a single texture with pixels being precisely the pixels of the pixel art. If I include this guy who is static into the same texture, then it will not be the problem. You know? But right now, I only like make basically the walls to go into the cache. So there is no issue like in between the walls. Yeah, as soon as things are fully static, they should be baked, yeah, into the texture, and then it should be fine. I think that's the solution. But then also, like, we have layers and, like, shit, which makes it more complicated, but I think it's still possible. It's not even about being static, but about being grid aligned. Well, I mean, you don't really see it when it's moving, so it doesn't, like, it's not super necessary to fix this issue for moving objects. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Hold on, I know exactly what to do here. That's wrong. going to be upside down. But not here. No, not here. Wait, can I just do something like that? No. Alright, this level is difficult. You can solve it yourself. I forget the solution every time. Impossible level. Yep. Wait, so in this chapter, chapter 8, we don't have anything new. This is all just jumps, right? We don't have like even like the slides, the boxes. This is all just jumps. Yeah. And then we have the new stuff here. And the level selection is not finished to even like show the other stuff. Can there be a big level where you slowly unlock different features and it's like a playground? But also there is like 10 different finishes hidden in that unlock. In it then unlock different follow-up levels. I mean, technically we can have like a hidden level inside a level, I think. Can we? Tutorial. It's not enabled here, maybe. There you go. Look at this here. I can do this. Linksider RPG when Metroidvania, yeah. Like I have like a level inside this level. It's not rendered properly right now, but like basically you make your character go here, and then you press enter, and then you go into a different level. We can have this kind of secret levels, because like technically the level selection is nothing different than a level. There's just a different player there. We can have like on this stuff the side effects on this thing which you control if we want. You want a level where you just mess around with the cool side effects that you unlocked, but not necessarily to solve a specific puzzles, because the specific puzzles will let you do certain interactions. I think that's why we should make the level editor public at some point. We need to polish this thing, make it more usable, so that you can play around. You just make your own level, Ray March, and then you do whatever you want there. Should just be more usable. Or is even the block here? Right? But as a player, you want to just be thrown into the playground without effort? I don't know. If, you want to already be there. I don't know. That's very useful, honestly. I think it's fine without that. Is it possible to create geometry dash-like levels? What's special about the geometry dash levels? An infinite level? I mean, we don't have any limit on the size. Just one level, one big level, which you like go from left to right like that, where you like you get a side effect and then you like get rid of it. I think I don't think, I'm not sure if we have the stuff that deletes your side effect yet. It was definitely planned. I don't remember if we implemented it. You want to be more like... No, I was saying like the geometry dash-like level is probably just left to right. I think portals is my favorite feature of this game. I don't know. It's not that unique, I guess, but I don't know. I just like portals. Suyash Codes, hello, hello. Time portals when? Where you duplicate your... Wait, hold on. We should have like a duplication or something. You go through a portal, like time portal, and like your past self is still playing the game. Is that what you want? Temporal pincer? I'm afraid I'm not even like... I'm not even sure what that means. Time-bending military strategy used in the movie Tenet. And watch it. One half of a team starts a mission at a given time, while the other half starts at a different time, but moving backwards in time. So when you restart, wait, hold on. I think I understand. So like so you have like two players on the screen, right? But if you move, then the other one moves at like with the certain moves. But if you but when you restart and then like switch the player, then the player that you were controlling before would be doing like the same moves as you were doing. So like you override the controls kind of thing. I think that could be done. I like this idea. Hold on, that's different, but I like the idea still. In the Temporal Princer, the maneuver time flows backwards for the other guy. Yeah, but how would we do that? Okay, I mean, maybe we do that exactly then, right? So like basically, okay, so then if you control a certain player. No, wait, hold on. You cannot. No, wait, no. Is it even possible to do? You move backwards in time? No. But I think my idea works, where you like... I mean, yeah. It's more like just recording your actions and then like doing them. Right? He wasn't listening. Say it again. Basically, you record. Like let's check a level with 2 players, right? Like this one. So let's say that I'm controlling this guy, right? I move right and then I move left. Two steps like this, and then I restart the game. So I go back in time and then I switch the players. And when this player goes left, the other player goes right, because that was the first step that I was making, right? So now I control basically 2 guys at the same time. Which we cannot do right now. We remade Portal, now we remake Braid, yeah. I mean, in Braid, it's like a copy, right? Of the same player, instead of 2 different players. So... I just like back in time, or... It's like, yeah, just the alternative timeline. That also can be done, yeah. Sure. Do we remake Braid? Let's do that after the demo, though. Let's not do it right now. What should we do right now? Hash not invalidated is fixed. Click to character to switch to it. Or maybe also display a selector when you're hovering on a player. Do you remember Portal with time travel? Was there time travel in the actual Portal game or in a different game? Portal Reloaded is a mod, okay. If I have multiple players, I currently can click on them to select them. We did that last time. And we should like show... I mean, I changed the mouse cursor. I don't think we need a selector around. I think I just close this. There's already the cursor. But if all the players fall into the void, well, then the level is unsolvable anymore. You need to press restart then. Alright, what else is there? Game hangs after out-tabbing for a while. I saw that happen on somebody's... But I couldn't reproduce that. There's this water rendering bug which we introduced when we fixed the issues with like the actual walls, but the water now, since I'm basically rendering the tiles 1 pixel more, since the water is semi-transparent. Yo, Raymarch, how do we fix this? Looks like a you problem. Okay, how do I fix this? So once again, what happens if... What happens if I do UV with border? Where is it even? Somewhere in the radius, border radius. No, that's something else. It's because of extension, yeah. Xanax Mister, hello, hello. Where was I doing this? Extend uniform somewhere. No, not here. Extend uniform. No. There we go. Extend pixels, extend matrix. This is it. May you have a question? That was a question. I was thinking a bit when I played the game, and I think there is an alternative approach where rendering is more coverage bitmask based. And that's alpha blending base. That way all of these problems will be gone. Coverage bitmask based and not alpha blending based. Multi-sampling but manually. Let's see. So if I make extend pixels to be 0.0, I think this is the stuff. I will see the water kind of normally. You're a developer working under corporate company, and I would like to know your opinion on one app I want to start to create. Sure. What do you want to create? So there is no problems here. I think the problem is, I remember now. I will not even see the problem. The only problem is when something is in the baked texture connected to something that's not in the baked texture, which can happen if I have the stuff on the wall, like over here, for example. Yeah, you see how we have this portal on side of the wall, which means that this wall piece is not going into the baked texture, and this is where we have this issue. I think this is the only thing that I need to fix. I think like technically this is still static and it should still be baked. It's just like the like what's the reason I'm not baking it? It's because the if I bake it, then the side effect is still like is not going to be rendered, right? And then I don't need any extension, right? In the coverage bitmask approach, you wouldn't need to bake anything, no caches, no bugs, a perfect approach. As a Twitch streamer, would you appreciate an app which is strong connected to chat and creates interactive layers between camera output and stream input? What is an interactive layer between camera output and stream input? I don't understand this. What does it do? I also don't understand what Raymarch is suggesting. Coverage bitmask. I mean, I know a way of rendering like tile-based stuff, all in the fragment shader, where basically you draw a texture for all the things that are not rotated, right? You draw a single texture, which basically encodes the information what tile it is, and then inside the fragment shader, you take the corresponding tile and do it there. So you treat it as a single texture, kind of. I know that approach exists. But I think you're talking about something else. Instead of an alpha float value which retains information about which part of the pixel is filled, you have a U64 which is 8 by 8. If a bit is scoured, that subpixel is filled with that color. So how is it different from like just multi-sampling? Just like, or like super sampling or whatever it's called, right? Just rendering into a bigger texture. That's literally what it is then. I just render into a bigger texture and then draw the bigger texture on top of the screen, scaling it down. Like, how do I differentiate between, like, the thing would be to like optimize is like to only do this on the border, and in like inside out like on the border we have this like subpixel, and not on the border we don't have the subpixels, right? Super sampling requires storing more pixel colors. Well, I mean, you say that subpixel is filled with that color. What is subpixel? Where is the subpixel being stored? That color is stored there, right? So like subpixel is a pixel. So it is super sampling, no? Anyway, what happens if I do here that the side effect should not matter at all? Just think of it like a U64 replaces alpha. The rest stay the same, but more intelligent blending can happen. You cannot even control the blending. You cannot have your own formula on blending. You cannot have your own formula on blending, and you cannot have your own formula on the depth test, which is like really annoying to me. I think you cannot do it even like in the newer API. It's not an OpenGL issue. You cannot do it in like in Vulkan either. I think you can like store like more data per pixel or something, like a linked list in the pixel. I saw something like that. All right, let's see. Do I see any issues right now? Not on that level. Do I see any issues with the water? Look at this, no issues. It's perfect. We need to have like more animation inside like the water. Is it affecting the background even? Maybe it's not affecting the background. Is WebGL 2? No. Is WebGL 1? All right, and then if I see, so here is the real test, right? Yeah, there you go. Look at this. This stuff is in the wrong place. The portal itself. So I guess the side effects and other things. Yeah, so over here I see if it's fully static, and if it is fully static and I don't redraw the cache texture, then we continue. But I need to do something like I need to still draw its side effects. Like I should not draw itself, right? Yeah. I think that's like difficult to do though. What if I do something else? What if I extend by 0.01? And then I need to go back then. Um, and go back and uncomment that stuff. Like I'm extending 1 pixel out of the pixel of the pixel art, but I should instead do 1 pixel of the screen space pixel, which is a different pixel. I think I would still like have the issue on the water, but it's not going to be like, yeah, okay, like I don't see it already here actually. So maybe that's all I need to do then. Yeah, because it's in the make it texture anyway, right? Yeah, I mean I will only see it on. All right, let's have a test. Test extend something. So I want a player. I want like some walls. I want to have some water around here. And then I want to have a side effect. No, not the power up. Side effect, like this. Like on the wall too. Yeah. So I see it. See the problem. We do have those pixels. So if I say that this is 0.5, for example, what's going to happen? I can like actually calculate how much is 1 pixel, I guess. But if I do 0.5, so like now I see this like grid. It fixes this wall though. For sure. Okay, if I do 0.05. Kind of fixed, but also I kind of see it on the water there. 0.1. I think one of these is actually going to work because like I'm baking the textures into pixel perfect resolution. So as long as it's small enough, I shouldn't see, right? Like 0.5 is too much, but 0.1 is good. So it fixes these guys, but I have a slight issue on this shadow and like, yeah, on this water here. But that's very rare and like, I guess it's better than before. I'm okay with this for now. Smaller extension of rendering tiles fix this issue. 339. Kinda. Alright, it's a hack, but it does fix that. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. I had to do some job. No, I said maybe. Your coworkers finally made a merger request a week before deadline. Well, that's I think that's good timing, no? The a lot of times when on on our stuff, the it happens like the day of the deadline or something like that. Not always, but there has been a lot of situations like that. Toot 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 toot. Wait, are you saying that you don't test on production? What's this upper cloud scale issue? With a narrow window size, the sky is snapped to the bottom point of the screen. As a result, the entire upper part of the screen is uniformly filled. It would be more beautiful to snap to the center of the screen, fill the bottom with the color of the lower cloud. We could do a narrow window like this, which makes the sky to be in the bottom. Yep, I mean... background assets. It's a feature. I mean, it is a feature. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Some, like, I don't feel like that is important. Add LB, RB, R1 on controller as undo redo. There is a joystick button for this action. It's already done. Check your Inger. You drew the player incorrectly. You're supposed to do this. All right. What's that? What does that even mean? What's this blue thing in the middle? Will it finish? Finish what? What's this thing in the middle? What's the blue stuff? Let's finish. What do you mean finish? Oh, finish. Yeah. What's this? Is this the right thing, not the player? Is that like a box? Oh, in that case, no. No, it will not finish. You need to be static when you're finishing. There is a player. There's a level in the very beginning of the game. Somewhere. This one. Like, same as you have like if you try to go into the finish and you have the jump on the bottom. The same reason. You won't be finishing here. You are static. It's another guy who isn't. Who is static? No, if you go to the right, then you're going to jump to the left from this guy. The right guy is static. What? Wait. I'm waiting. What do you mean? Then fall from the sky. If you fall from the sky and your like this thing is on the right, then you still is going to, like, it doesn't matter where you go from. If you end up in this situation, rotated like that, it doesn't matter where you come from. You are going to jump to the left like this, and then this guy is going to jump to the right and then jump back from the wall. Yeah, if there is a wall on the left, then yeah, sure, it will finish. But the other guy is going to still jump, right? If you have a thing, goal, a crate, a jump on the right side, and on the right side here, walls like that. And then you rotate this guy like that, right? So you jump down, you go into the exit, but the other guy starts moving left and right. Because you are static when entering the goal, yes. And I mean, you are static for the rest of the game here anyway, I guess. And the inactive player finish? What do you mean inactive player? The one that you have not selected? Yes, sure. you can push another player into the goal. I think there is a level like that in the demo. You probably played it yourself. Did you remove the right exit? Oh, I mean, I just made the right exit so that I don't exit back to the thing. It doesn't matter. The level is completed. You build a situation where a block that flows back and forth is another jump on another side that plops in another thing back and forth. Like some chaotic chain reaction. Is that stable? The block that plops back and forth is another jump on another side that plops yet another thing back and forth. I mean, let's see here. We're going to have this thing going back and forth, right? And we will have another thing on the top. And then we will have another thing over here. Is that enough? What else? Like this? What do you want? More? I think the juggling is fun here. You want more chain reaction? I know. Maybe I'll just give you the editor and you will make your own chain reaction. There is something else that like Velik was making with his paint before. Do I have a dedicated section of all the levels that Velik was drawing? Something with the there's this thing with the portals and like going through the portals forever. Bum, 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 bum. Here's another loop. Remove this. Can we build an adder with this? What do you mean an adder? This over here is like currently the and a little bit underdeveloped. I want to fix this at some point. Like two guys, they want to jump both into the center block, so we'll like make them go back, right? But yeah, looks a little weird right now. What's this about? Oh wait, is this level possible? It is. Look at that. Wait, that's the technology that we don't use in the current levels, right? I mean, we don't have a lot of magnet levels, really. You lovely new magnets. What about this slide? I think slide is like the most ugly one currently, and we have it in the demo. So there was a suggestion that we change the slide into the wheels. What if we try that? So then they will also like be like buttons. You know? Cars? Yeah, car cider. Let's see. So this is the slide, and we just I don't know how. You don't know how to use the slide at all? The demo is going to be out soon. You can have a slight idea, I guess. After it's there. I mean, I can still make them like yellow. I think. Yellow. Like that. Those are nuts. Played it for his DMs. Okay, I mean, it's also hard-coded currently, right? Rest. Slide. We're in the rendering. There we go. Use button. This code is bad. I think nah, it's totally fine. It's slide true. I mean, so like, I mean, you get the idea, right? So it's like a button. So it looks something like this. So I guess the wheels, they will be like being pushed into. I just need to change the way they look when they are pushed in, right? Then change the sound effect too then. Is this the pressed one? I think this one is it. Should it be like on top of the player, or like how is that supposed to be? Maybe they're too big and they should be smaller. Also, I think they are too big. Here, right? I think this would be better. Move 1 pixel deeper into the player. So then, like, not fully into the player. Yeah, I feel like that's true. Should it be like I wouldn't have other things being treated like that. So pushed. Was it an ice skate thingy? I feel like wheels make more sense, but then for the wheels to look well, to look good, I also need to make them rotating, right? Which is difficult. I mean, yeah, it's just like, I don't know, maybe too much work for this small thing, but I don't know. Wheels are so tricky. Think slime is better than wheels? So the way it was before? Alright. And we just undo. It's just like... No, I already did undo. Only because the wheels are hard to communicate with the limited amount of pixels. I just kind of feel like if it was the sticking out and like being treated like a button, it would be nice. Maybe a slime mesh like splash particles around. Is slime yellow like we have here? It's green in Minecraft. You liked it when it felt like abacus? Wait a second. What if I still say that is button for slide is true? I think we at some point like made it just not be a button. We can make it also green slime is sticky and would look like the button too much. Ice. What do we feel about like these being buttons? Then if it's the ice, then it should not be a button, right? We just make it like ice would look like a coyote, yeah. But we can change the colors of the coyote too. It's also not in the demo. Like, but we can change the colors of that stuff. Where it is? Where is it? Over here. This thing is blue, right? Bam, bam. What if coyote is rockets? I mean, it's like some hover engines, right? I mean, I don't know, like a fan on the side. But it's supposed to only like go against the gravity. Rockets would like make sense if you can also go sideways with them. It's hard to draw wheels. Let's draw rockets. So you're saying that this should be ice. And I guess it should not be a button anymore again. Rocket would work with the right particle. This doesn't look like ice, right? What do we do to make it look like ice? You're asking hard questions. All right. I mean, I'm not the artist anyway. I'm not the one who should be thinking about these questions, right? I should make this a configuration option though. So self config slide is button. Let's do that. Slide is button. And then maybe Davey can try wheels and the ice. I think wheels would be cool, but yeah, I don't know. Like the problem is how to make them rotate in the correct direction too. There's like a lot of I mean, maybe it's not too difficult, I don't know. But we can change that later. It's not super necessary. Alright, I'm keeping it as it was. Configurable slide is button. Let me just write an issue about that. Make slide look better. Ice. Wheels. Wait, didn't I fix that one? I didn't push. There we go. Main menu layout issue. I don't think it's a big deal, but if we are trying to resize our window, and it's like that. Does anyone have a square monitor? Square monitors exist. Feel like I'm too lazy to fix that. All right, let's see. Is there anything that I'm not too lazy about? Add Y button on controller as a reset button. Isn't that like literally how it's working? It's Y to reset, right? It's left LB to undo redo. It is. This one is fixed. Steam Cloud support is there. Done. Force dedicated GPU. There's these things. How do we convert this into Rust? On laptops with 2 GPUs, the game defaults to the integrated GPU instead of the dedicated GPU. So you can export. You can do a DLL export, some stuff. You cannot read C++. Tackle spec DLL export. Enable dedicated graphics for NVIDIA. According to developer, this starting from 302 drivers, it's enough to link statically with one of the following libraries: vcamp, NVAPI, NVAPI 64, OpenCL, CUDA, CUDART, or to export NVOptimus variable. How do you like? What does this mean in terms of Rust? Rust DLL export. Is it just a Windows thing? The DLL export? This is their idea of an API. They do this on purpose. They knowingly do this. Who? NVIDIA? AMD has the same stuff. Here, this is the for AMD and this is for NVIDIA, the solution that I found before. AMD Power Express request high performance is 1. NVOptimus enablement. Enablement, is that even a word?
Enablement.
Do you know how to translate this into Rust, Raymarch? I have no idea. Pub extern C create something no mangle. This is a function. What if I want to export like a variable? Rust DLL export variable. How to use global variable from DLL? How to export? There you go. Someone asked it specifically about NVOptimus enablement. In normal C++'s DL2 app, I wrote this. How to do it in Rust? Here's what I did. Create a library file named nvoptimus.lib using the latest Visual Studio C++, which contains the exported value. Use C++ file like this, and this definition file exports nvoptimus enablement data. Use this .lib file in cargo with a .cargo config file, which has the contents. The .lib must be put in a deps folder for example, target debug depths. Then after cargo build, I can confirm that dump bin something something. What the? Normal people envy Optimus is true. Weirdos envy Optimus enable true. Nvidia enablement is true. Yeah. I finally managed to do this using only Rust, although it requires nightly build since it requires an unstable feature. Feature link args. Is link args still unstable? That was in 2020. I think I think I just copy this. Right? There's other ways to apply link args like environment variables. I think I just copy this. Literally. But how do I test this is the question. Alright, I will reboot into Windows once it's built in CI. Where do I even put this? Somewhere in main? So like we already do this for Windows. So the Windows subsystem is Windows, and now we also do this stuff. Wait, feature link args. Wait, I just need to know if it's available. Doesn't WGPU just let you set the GPU? Well, I'm not using WGPU. Right? Using OpenGL. Allow non-uppercase globals, yeah. Just build for Windows. For a 2D game like this, maybe the integrated GPU is better for battery? I don't know. I need to fix it still, by the way. I need to on my laptop, it's low FPS and there's graphical issues too. I need to fix it. It's no problem like on this PC, and apparently on the Steam Deck it's working fine. Does Steam Deck has an integrated GPU or like a dedicated GPU? Steam Deck GPU. It's based on the Van Gogh graphics processor and uses RDNA 2.0 architecture. A gaming console graphics card developed by AMD. 16 GB of LPDDR5. Maximum power draw of 15 watts. Supports DirectX 12 Ultimate. Isn't it DirectX 13 at this point? Or not yet? Upcoming. When is it coming? But it may be released around 2023. That's an AI overview. When is DirectX 13? I don't like that it will be released in 2023, given that we're 2 years late. Yep. Okay, well, I mean, it looks like this feature is stable now, right? It was unstable before, but now it is usable since it's been compiled. Is it documented somewhere though? Tracking issue for stabilization of link args. So I guess it was stabilized, right? Or what happened here? Pum 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 pam. The removal of this make it hard to do certain things in the playground. Wait, but this was removed. We're gonna support part in C-Link arg option. Wait, but what did I just write here then? And how is it compiling? Oh wait, it's not compiling. Help, a built-in attribute with a similar name exists linkage. Allows parsing C link arg options to Rust C in a reasonable way via cargo Rust C link arg directives and build scripts. I need to do this in like in the cargo config instead. Right, maybe you're right, and it should not be a problem. I'm too lazy now. I'm too lazy. Let's just say that we are ready. There's nothing to push. But I want to trigger the pipeline, I guess. Can I? The pipeline? Yep, I can. All right. Okay, then. I think I'm going to end the stream. I don't know what to work on. The demo is near. The demo is near.
What's this box? I've never seen that box in my life.
Wait, they have the Bevy tag. Making a game jam and the game in Bevy? Nova's game jam? Alright. See you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.